Hello again, everybody. I hope you have a better chance of hearing me now. I've ordered a new microphone. I've had a lot of negative feedback about the sound on all the things I've been putting out, but until now, the only microphone I had was the one built into the laptop, and now I hope it will be a bit different. So, if any of you can give any feedback, no pun intended, good or bad, about the sound on this one, then I would be very grateful. And I should say I'm also very happy to have lots of the messages and so on that I've been getting about the videos that I post and the podcasts and so on, which will remain available. If you go to the anchor.fm site or Spotify, you'll find that all the Ian Jelf's A to Z podcasts of the names, origins of names of Birmingham roads are still there. As unfortunately for most of us, we can't go anywhere unless it's to an important place of work or to get essential supplies, it's easy to start forgetting that there is a country out there. In a way, I'm glad that we live at a time when we do have the ability to do things like video conferencing and social media and so on. And if I can do something today to conjure up the idea of the highways that await us when all this dreadful period is over, I'll do it with a 1913-1914 poem by G.K. Chesterton. It's called The Rolling English Road, and I should mention that if you aren't familiar, one of London's largest public cemeteries is in the northwest of the capital at a place called Kensal Green. And the reason for me mentioning that will become apparent when we get to the end of the poem. But for now, toasting days ahead when we can all go out and enjoy the highways again. The Rolling English Road. Before the Roman came to Rye or out to Severn Road, the rolling English drunkard made the rolling English road. A reeling road, a rolling road that rambles round the shire, and after him the parson ran, the sexton and the squire. A merry road, a mazy road, and such as we did tread the night we went to Birmingham by way of Beachy Head. I knew no harm of Bonaparte, and plenty of the squire, and for to fight the Frenchmen I did not much desire, but I did bash their bagonets because they came arrayed to straighten out the drunken road the English drunkard made. Where you and I went down the lane with ale mugs in our hands, the night we went to Glastonbury by way of Goodwin Sands. His sins they were forgiven him, or why do flowers run behind him and the hedges all strengthening in the sun? The wild thing went from left to right and knew not which was which, but Wild Rose was above him when they found him in the ditch. God pardon us, not harden us, we did not see so clear the night we went to Bannockburn by way of Brighton Pier. My friends, we will not go again, or ape an ancient rage, or stretch the folly of our youth to be the shame of age, but walk with clearer eyes and ears this path that wandereth, and see undrugged in evening light the decent inn of death. For there is good news yet to hear, and fine things to be seen before we get to paradise by way of Kensal Green.